voice calls under the new postpaid plan of 1,199 rupees. Remember, Jio launch is expected. In fact, we just had a Bank of America Merrill Lynch report which came out yesterday. Where they indicated that the Jio launch is likely on the 15th of August, which means it's right down the corner. And Jio's offering is basically going to be on 4G or data, but they could be throwing in a lot of free voice minutes. In fact, one expectation in the street is that perhaps it could be unlimited voice as well. So this is just competition reacting. When you're doing it on a postpaid plan of 1,199, this is basically targeting the upper end of the customers, because if you see the average revenue per user for telecom companies is much lower, in the range of close to about 200 to 200 rupees, roughly, plus or minus. So the average revenue per user is much lower. The free plans, the free voice that they're giving is for the much higher ARPU, customers, but it is clearly, possibly reacting to, the increased competition. We've seen data prices also steadily come down. Most telecom companies, if at least Bharti Airtel, these are the ones we track in the listed space, for the last 6-7 straight quarters, data prices have come down, and that has not helped. Despite that, data volumes have not gone up, which is why Bharti, if you remember, they'd come out with a very good quarter in terms of a margin beat. But the stock performance was muted. The stock, in fact, fell after the earnings. That's purely on account of data and what the outlook is over there. So watch for the developments in Bharti. It's going to be a while when we're going to get a lot of these headlines, a lot of these new packages announced, till the Jio launch. I think what the street is worried is that it might hurt the company's, revenues and margins.
Has it been factored in, Reema, or should we see selling pressure maybe till the 15th of August? Is that a possibility? 15th
of August, we don't know if the actual Jio launch, and it's going to be a very gradual launch as well, because the Jio technology is not compatible on all the mobiles. So it may not be compatible on your phone or my phone. So you would have to use their, branded phone, which is that LYF phone. So the pickup or in the traction in Jio phones is going to take some time, but what it is going to do is generate a lot of headlines. They are going to come out with headline grabbing tariffs, and it will generate a lot of traction in terms of recall. So, companies will have to respond to those headline grabbing. If you remember in 2005, when, Reliance Industries, that time it was consolidated, I think, when they had come out, they had those monsoon hangama offers, and that's when the increased competition came in. So we'll have to see what comes out. But as of now, these are some developments coming in from Bharti's stable. The stock has slipped a bit from the high point of the day, just holding up marginally in the green. Under the 1,599 plan, calls along with 100 SMSs will be free. But again, you have to remember, with this price of plans, it's not a large portion. It's a very small portion of your subscribers. So that is one thing that you have to remember. So the impact on the company may not be as severe as it appears when you just see the headline. But let's slip into a very